Good evening, folks, and welcome to MyTown TV's coverage of Rowan County basketball, fueled by Clark's Pump and Shop and brought to you by UK St. Clair Medical Center and Big Sandy Superstores. I'm Nathan River. Tonight, we have a very possible 16th Region Tournament preview where the Red Devils of Russell have traveled down I-64 to take on the Vikings of Rowan County. Rowan County lost the previous meeting back in early December in a close one by a score of 49-45. The Vikings hope to avenge that loss and get some momentum going into the 61st District Tournament next week. Let's go ahead and take a break, and we'll set it all up for you when we come back. You're watching the Ashland Credit Union pregame show right here on MyTown TV.
Whoa, hey, fellas. You know the routine.
My bad. We got you.
Tom?
Now entering Clark's, number 24 from Georgetown, Kentucky, Malachi Marino. Make some noise for number 22, Braden Hawthorne. You know him, you can't guard him. From Woodford County, number 2, Jasper Johnson.
Return, refresh, fuel. Clark's.
At Members Choice Credit Union, we're here to make every moment even better. From grabbing lunch at Fat Patty's, to sweets at Sweet Peace Bakery, to finding the perfect gift downtown at the local Mercantile or Holly Bees. Your MCCU card helps you shop local with just a tap. This season, support local and pay with ease all around Ashland with MCCU with our new tap-to-pay debit and credit cards. Your money, your future, your choice. Members Choice Credit Union.
This country runs on skilled hands, and right now, we don't have enough of them. Electrician jobs are booming, and IBEW Local 317 is training the folks who'll keep America lit. If you're ready to learn a trade that matters, visit us at 1848 Madison Avenue, Huntington.
Buckle up, phone down. Buckle up, put your phone down, yeah. Buckle up, phone down. Buckle up, put your phone down, yeah. Buckle up, phone down. Buckle up, put your phone down, yeah. Buckle up, phone down. Buckle up, put your phone down. Ooh. Put your phone.
Be safe, Kentucky. Buckle up and put the phone down.
Pick 6 for $19.99, a perfect meal for two.
That's gotta rhyme.
Well, how about munching on Pick 6, my mouth going yap, yap. People always staring at my wings, they go flap, flap. Dave is so surprised because he didn't know I'd rap. Pick 6 meal for two for $19.99.
Hi, this is Clay from Pollock's Jewelers. So much has changed, especially over the last 30 years. Now, the latest craze, lab-grown diamonds. As the only certified gemologist appraiser in the tri-state area, happy to help you. Thanks again for all your support and friendship over the years. We'll see you soon.
At UK St. Clair Medical Center, your health comes first. From advanced treatments to compassionate personal attention, we're here for every step of your journey. Trusted doctors, modern technology, and a tradition of excellence. The care you need, the care you deserve. Serving Eastern Kentucky since 1963. UK St. Clair Medical Center.
Welcome back. This is the Ashland Credit Union pregame show. We're about 6 minutes from tip-off where the Russell Red Devils and the Rowan County Vikings look to go at it here on MyTown TV. First, let's talk about the Red Devils. Derek Cooksey's 18-5 club are coming off 4 straight wins after a very close loss to Boyd County. The Red Devils beat 63rd District foes Raceland and Greenup during that stretch, along with Fairview and on Tuesday, East Carter. Sophomore Ryder Burgess is their leading scorer, scoring 382 points so far this season, averaging 16.6 points per game and shooting 41% from behind the arc, and is 81% from the free throw line. Gabe Pridemore has scored 282 points this season and is averaging 50% from the field, 33% from three, and pulling down a little over 4 rebounds per game. Rounding out the top 5 scorers is Tyler Cordial, Jagger Prickett, and Caden Binge, averaging 11.5, 10.1, and 7.4 points per game. As a team, the Red Devils are averaging 68 points per game on 50.6% shooting from the field. They shoot 38.5% from behind the arc and 68% from the free throw line. We're going to go ahead and take another break, and when we come back, we'll talk about the Vikings right here on the Ashland Credit Union pregame show on MyTown TV.
From hand-cut steaks to fall-off-the-bone ribs, Texas Roadhouse has something for everyone.
Visit TexasRoadhouse.com or download the Texas Roadhouse mobile app to get on the wait list or place a to-go order online. Fresh baked bread and honey cinnamon butter await at Texas Roadhouse. Order their legendary catering for your next event. Located at 501 Winchester Avenue across from Ashland Town Center Mall. Texas Roadhouse will help you support your local school.
Ashland Credit Union is proud to offer 10 $1,000 scholarships to empower students taking the next steps on their journey. See website for more details or email scholarships@ashlandcu.org for more information.
Being able to spend time with patients is really what does make the biggest difference.
My goal is to get you as well as I can so that you don't need a doctor as often.
With expert clinicians offering personalized care in pediatrics, mental health, pharmacy, dental, and so much more. We're more than your family doctor. We're your doctor in the family.
Pathways has been around for over half a century, providing quality behavioral health care services for 60 years.
Pathways is your certified community behavioral health care clinic. Learn more at pathways-ky.org. Expert care, backed by experience.
When you need insurance, it's nice to know you have a Farm Bureau agent right in your community. Someone who understands your family's needs and lives right down the road. For insurance in Rowan County, call your local agent, Bailey Trent. Kentucky Farm Bureau, big on commitment.
Mom, what's for dinner?
Thinking about what's next after high school? Ashland Community and Technical College offers medical assisting, business administration, computer-aided drafting and design, college transfer, and more. Learn more at ashland.kctcs.edu.
Welcome back to the Ashland Credit Union pregame show on MyTown TV with this MyTown matchup between the Russell Red Devils and the Rowan County Vikings. Speaking of the Vikings, Coach Tim Kokendorfer's team looks to get back to their winning ways and get back some momentum going into the 61st District Tournament next week after a loss to Elliott County on Tuesday by a score of 64-50. The Vikings are led by junior Cameron Cross, who scored 626 points this season, averaging 25 a game and is hitting 36.3% from three and pulling down 5 rebounds to boot. Next is freshman big man Bentley Barnett, who's averaging a double-double with 13 points and 10 rebounds per game. The next top 3 scorers are Grant Rose, Drew Epling with Grant Rose with 8.3. I don't know if that's right. I may have messed up on that. Drew Epling with 8, Porter Coleman with 6.5. As a team, the Vikings are averaging 66 points per game on 45.8% from the field, and they shoot 32.1% from behind the arc and 68% from the free throw line. We're going to take one more break, and when we come back, we'll have the starting lineups and the tip-off. You are watching the Ashland Credit Union pregame show on MyTown TV.
Trust is something earned, not given. Better financials lead to a better life. All with the Better Bank, headquartered in Boyd County and serving the tri-state. KFB, the bank you trust and the community you love.
I was tired, wasn't getting very good sleep. I was dragging. I think deep down I knew something was wrong. Felt quite a bit of pain in my chest. Next thing you knew, I was doing a heart cath. I absolutely felt better immediately. Right back to work Monday morning with no kind of complications whatsoever. I know a lot about heating and air conditioning, but you guys are the ones that know about hearts.
Inspired Heart Care at UK King's Daughters.
Your family deserves nothing but the best.
The sky's the limit. Drew and Jonathan's Modular One sofas and sectionals at Big Sandy. They're fully customizable, oh so comfortable, and affordable. Modular.
Welcome back. And I'm going to turn it over to PA announcer Doug Binion for the starting lineups for tonight's game.
At guard, a 6'3" junior, number 0, Gabe Bradford. At guard, a 6'3" sophomore, number 2, Jagger Brickett. At guard, a 6'4" sophomore, number 4, Ryder Burgess. At guard, a 6'3" sophomore, number 12, Peyton Biggie. And at center, a 6'7" senior, number 32, Tyler Cordial. The Red Devils are coached by Derek Cooksey. And now for your Rowan County Vikings. At guard, a 6' junior, number 2, Grant Rose. At guard, a 6' junior, number 3, Drew Epling. At forward, a 6' sophomore, number 5, Porter Bolton. At guard, a 6' junior, number 13, Cameron Cross. And at center, a 6'6" freshman, number 24, Bentley Barnett. Your Vikings are coached by Tim Klokenborger.
All right, we're ready to get this one rolling again for the Red Devils. Starting lineup, Gabe Pridemore, Jagger Prickett, Ryder Burgess, Caden Binge, and Tyler Cordial. And for the Vikings, Grant Rose, Drew Epling, Porter Coleman, Cameron Cross, and Bentley Barnett. This will be a battle of the big men, as both Bentley Barnett and Tyler Cordial both measure up to about 6'7". Cordial a senior, Barnett a freshman. And we are ready to go. And all the kids listening said 6'7", 6'7".
Yes, they did. I can confirm.
That voice you heard was Brandon Barnes. He is joining me here tonight.
Yeah, thank you for having me. I'm excited to be here. Son of a coach, played some ball myself in high school and in college, and I'm just a basketball junkie. I'm glad to watch some good ball here tonight.
I think you're going to have a good one to watch.
We should. These are two tough teams that can really get going fast. So
here's Burgess for 3 off the front of the rim, no good. Rebounded by Barnett, and Cordial will have an early foul called on him.
I had a chance to talk to Coach K for a little bit before the game, and one of the first things he said was, we can't let Burgess get going. He had 23 last time, and he's a kid who can burn you if you let him get going.
Cross goes all the way to the rim, no good. Rebounded by Barnett. He'll go up off the glass, no good. Almost rebounded by Cross. Russell ends up with it. Here's Burgess, kicks it out to Prickett. He'll drive off the rim, no good. Rebounded by Cordial. He'll go up and in.
Barnett looked a little shaken up coming down the floor. He was favoring a leg when he was running.
I see that now.
Oh,
Cross got trapped. He threw the ball away. Here comes Binge. Binge out to Burgess. Cordial couldn't handle that pass. Here comes Rowan County. Epling with it. He'll shoot a 3. Off the rim, no good. Rebounded by Cordial. Back the other way. There's Pridemore. Back out to Binge. He'll shoot a 3. No good.
I'll tell you what, Russell's not going to try and slow this game down. They're going to want to get in a shootout. That's how they like to play. That's how they've gotten to where they're 18-5. It's worked so far.
Well, and that's generally the way Rowan County likes to play too. So we'll see who can come out with this speed game. A little bit of weave action going on. Cross, and he is blocked.
Russell looks to be playing him straight up man.
Rowan will inbound the ball. Epling is the trigger man.
Coming back corner for three.
Here it is. And it finds the bottom of the net.
That's that America's play. Coaches love it. It works at every level. Inbounder steps back in.
Prickett, he'll drive with his left hand. Little jump shooter in the lane, and good.
Goal by Prickett.
I've had a chance to see Prickett a few times this year. He is really good off of that ball screen.
Nice move there, and score by Epling. Good find by Barnett for the assist. And back and forth early on between the Red Devils and the Vikings. Prickett.
There's that ball screen again.
Drive with his left hand. He kicks out to Pridemore for three. No good. Rebounded by Cordial. Cordial looks for help, finds Pridemore, and gets it to Burgess. Burgess looks to drive, kicks out to Pridemore. He'll drive into the lane. Looking for help, finds Cordial. Nice pass underneath for Cordial, but he will be, and finds Binge. Binge will be fouled. It's the first on Barnett.
Just a half second late on that rotation. Almost got that steal there.
And Binge misses the first part of this. But drains a second to pull even. Coleman over to Cross. Cross will drive. He gets into the lane. It is blocked by Cordial.
Great move, great block. He made up for that fast.
Prickett back the other way. Kick out to Pridemore. Binge in the middle, looking for Cordial, who shoot a jumper and hit.
Goal by Cordial.
Good ball movement there by Russell. Rose with it, finds Epling. Epling back across over to Cross. Across to Cross, I'll get it out. And a traveling violation.
Russell sticking with that zone. Tell you what, Cordial's not just a big. He can really shoot it, and that's where he's deceptive. He gives teams problems in this pick and roll because he can shoot it.
There's a three by Burgess and good.
Three by Burgess.
And early on, Russell has doubled up Rowan County by a score of 10-5. Epling with it, looking for Cross. Cross had an open lane, kicks it up to Coleman, and he'll score the bunny basket.
Good thing they got out of there. That's not a place you want to get trapped. Right on that other side.
Prickett with it, looking for Cordial, missed him. Burgess finds Cordial. Cordial gives it to Binge, who kicks it out to Prickett for three. And a quick foul there.
Foul was on Russell's number 4, Ryder Burgess, his first, team second.
It's a little different this time. Prickett didn't play in that first matchup, so brings in a different, element to the game that wasn't there the first time.
Prickett didn't play, and Rose didn't play either for Rowan County. Good pass underneath to Epling, and he'll score another easy layup. Both those last two buckets, Cross has dribbled down in, drawing the double team, and kicked it out to Epling. Burgess with it, drives, kicks out. Pridemore now to Cordial, back out to Pridemore for three. No good, rebounded by Barnett, who throws it to Cordial. Actually, that was Cordial. He threw it to to Binge. Here comes Rowan County the other way. Cross with it. He is triple teamed all the way across court to Epling.
One more.
Epling looking for Barnett. He gets somebody on his back, and he'll make the bucket.
Tell you what, that is a big old freshman. That is a big freshman. Him and Cordial will be fun to watch tonight.
Cordial with it, and has that pass knocked away. He was trying to find Binge. White and McGrath will check in.
Curious if they run something to get it back to Burgess here. There he is.
There it is.
Stepping right back in.
No good. Almost rebounded by Barnett. He was fouled.
Foul was on Russell's number 24, Taylor White. His first.
Taylor White will pick up his first.
Game for the Vikings, number 34, Owen Cadlick, and number 12, Luke Schrader.
Owen Kedlick and Luke Schrader check into the ball game for the Vikings. Speaking of Luke Schrader, I want to give a shout out to Luke's dad, Chris, who is watching from down in Florida. Chris's dad popped up here, talked to me before the girls' game. His cross drives into the lane. He'll go up, floater, kicks out to Coleman. He'll drive in, go up off the glass and off. Rebounded by White. Here come the Devils. Burgess with it. Moving it all around. Here's Prickett. Blocked by Cadlick, kicked out.
There's Burgess. Can't
and
lose
hits
him.
The three.
3 by Burgess.
Here comes Epling. Epling trapped. Here's Rose with it. Actually, I said Epling. I meant Coleman. Rowan County will reset their offense. Crossbank comes back out to the logo.
Set zone. One more to the corner.
Schrader for three. Off the front, no good. Rebounded by Coleman. Looks to go up off the glass and in.
Coleman.
Rowan County within three. A little over a minute to go in the first period. Underneath the White, and foul will be called. I believe that's on Coleman. Yes.
You know, that offensive rebound bucket down there, that's one thing. You take Cordial out, you know, someone's going to have to step in and rebound because he does a lot of that for you.
Burgess will inbound the ball. Cross court over to McGrath for three. No good. Ball tipped, found by Burgess. And White will get the bucket. Assist to Burgess. Schrader across the line. He is trapped, and Coach K will call a timeout. That'll be a 30-second timeout of Giovanni's of South Ashland. 30-second timeout. So what are you seeing so far with a little less than a minute left in this first period?
Russell's half-court trap here is really causing Rowan some problems. They really got to be careful crossing that half-court line because as soon as you cross that half-court line, Russell's jumping it. And that's a bad place because you can't go backwards and you can't go out of bounds. So
where do you put somebody down on this end to kind of help alleviate that?
You know, you usually want to keep two guards. That way you can pass it back and forth and kind of break it as a chain. But you gotta be careful because as soon as you cross that half, you better have an outlet or you're stuck.
Schrader will inbound the ball. Schrader and Cross playing keep away. Epling with it now, finds Barnett. Barnett backs down in, goes up, off the back of the rim, no good. Rebounded by White, and here come the Red Devils. Burgess with it. Actually, that was Prickett with it. Now Burgess has it. Prickett will drive in, give it up to White, and he is fouled. Foul is on number 12, Schrader.
This Russell team's got a lot of kids who aren't afraid to handle the ball, and that's hard to guard as a defense.
White drills his first one. Binge checks back into the game for the Red Devils. And he gets his second. Cross with the basketball. He'll spin. He'll break that press. There's a trap there. Throws it away. Here comes Prickett. He'll go up and miss it. Tries to find Pridemore. Pridemore goes up, and he is fouled.
Looks like that was Burgess.
That was Burgess? Okay. So Schrader gets his second one. And Burgess will hit the first. 4.7 seconds left. Rowan County's got to be aware of that on the case of a miss. Burgess does miss that one. It is tipped out of bounds. It'll be Rowan County basketball with 3.2 seconds left.
Just can't give Russell anything here. Get a good shot up here, best you can get.
Barnett, here's Cross. He'll shoot a long three. No good. And we've got one in the books. A very quick one, where Russell leads Rowan County by a score of 21-13. We'll be back. This is a My Town matchup on My Town TV.
It's not just about saving up. It's learning what it means to earn something for yourself, a few dollars at a time. It's about earning your independence. Every deposit, every goal, every step closer. People's Bank. Working together, building success.
Pathways has been around for over half a century, providing quality behavioral health care services for 60 years.
Pathways is your certified community behavioral health care clinic. Learn more at pathways-ky.org. Expert care, backed by experience.
Welcome back. We're getting ready to start the second period. Rowan County trailing by 8. A score of 13-21. Looks like
went back man for possession.
There's a long three by Rose, and he hits it.
Got that one off quick.
Prickett with it now from the top of the key. He'll drive, tries to get it up under to Cordial, and he scores.
There's that ball screen again. That's been their MO.
Coleman with it, looking for help, and finds Cordial instead. Here is Burgess with it. He lays it up and in.
Goal by Burgess.
Oh. That ball is stolen by Burgess. Missed the first one, gets his own rebound, and gets the second one. And Coach K is going to take a timeout, 30-second timeout, so we'll keep it right here. Coach K is going to calm his boys down just a little bit. We are just under a minute into this second period.
Rowan's really got to handle that trap and that pressure. It's causing them a lot of problems early. And more importantly, it's also making Cross have to be a passer. And that's good. He can do that, but he also averages 25 points a game.
Right. So Rowan County comes out of their timeout with Coach K imposed wisdom. And the folks that didn't listen to the girls' game, we talked about this. You have a history with Coach K, don't you?
Oh yeah, I think I'm the only person in this gym that knows Coach K is the player. The Ironton Fighting Tiger, Tim Kokendorfer, had a heck of a left-hand step back. There was nothing I could do about it.
Prickett with it, gave it to Pridemore. Binge now. Here's Burgess. Pridemore drives and kicks out. Pridemore with it. Back to Prickett. Prickett, jump shot, no good. Rebounded by Cross. Cross drives into the lane, spins up off the rim, no good. Rebounded by Burgess, by Binge. Pridemore with it, no good. And that is tipped around. Prickett for three, good.
Pridemore.
That was Pridemore. See the single numbers.
The single numbers, they get me too.
And it's hard for my 46-year-old eyes to see the maroon.
There's that trap.
Good passing.
Play. That's what they got to do. That's what they got to do. You get that ball middle, and then you can start to dish it out from there.
Barnett with the bucket on that. Coleman with the assist. Rowan County within 12. Burgess with it. Looking for a pick from Pridemore. Burgess drives out to Pridemore. Across the bench.
He'll shoot that.
Rebounded by Benj. He's spinning around and is fouled by Drew Epling. I thought he got all ball on that.
Yeah, looked close there.
The referee that called it was blocked by the shooter. I'm not sure how he saw the hand, but he's a lot closer than we are. Benj misses the front end of two-shot shooting foul.
I'm sure Coach K will mention this at halftime, but they're really going to have to keep them off that offensive glass. Right now, that's been effective early and often.
And misses a second as Barnett comes down with it. McGrath has re-entered the game for Russell. Epling finds Schrader. Back to Epling. Epling almost lost it.
They got him.
Man, that was a late call.
That was very late.
Either call it or don't call it.
It was the right call. It was just a late call.
Burgess with the basketball, walks it up. Will cross the logo and timeline. Cordial trying to decide what he wants to do with it. Kicks out to McGrath. Back to Cordial. Really wants to shoot that three. Pridemore now. He'll drive, go up, gives it up to Cordial.
That's what Pridemore does well. He gets downhill fast and puts a lot of pressure on your defense.
And foul on Pridemore as Rose tried to drive past him.
His first, team's first.
Epling will be the trigger man. Russell falls back into that 2-3 zone. Bentley Barnett on the free throw line, directing traffic.
They're going to want to get a couple ball reversals here, get that ball moving. Make Russell's defense have to move.
Rose. And he was looking for Cross, who was cutting. Long pass up.
Burgess, don't leave him.
Burgess for three, no good. And rebounded by Schrader. Here comes Schrader to Epling. Epling looking for help. Finds Rose. Rose, he'll drive in. Finds Schrader. Back hard pass across to Epling for three. No good. Rebounded, actually out of bounds off of Russell. It'll be Rowan County basketball.
Russell, number 2, Daniel Prickett, number 24, Taylor White.
Prickett and White returning for the Red Devils. And Porter Coleman returning for the Vikings.
Here comes
Rose
Cross
with
corner.
it. Here's Cross. Cross sidesteps. Tried to get it to Barnett. Actually hit it off a Russell defender. Rowan County will reset.
Russell's doing a really good job making it hard on him right now.
Cross will shoot a three. No good. Rebounded by White. Here comes Russell. They're going to push. Back out. There's Prickett for three. No good. Rebounded by Coleman. Coleman comes back the other way. Coleman's going to drive. He's got a wide open lane. No good, but rebounded by Barnett. He misses that, but now rebounded by Schrader. Schrader cross court over to Rose for three. Got it.
Big shot there. We're starting to slip just a little bit. They need that one to stay in it.
Prickett, he'll drive with his left hand. Jump shot in the lane, no good. Rebounded by White, back out to Pridemore for three, good. It was a pure shot right there.
They got a lot of them.
Rose, he drives, kicks out to Schrader. Schrader will find Barnett, tried to find Coleman, intercepted by Prickett. Prickett finds White underneath, and he will travel. Drug that pivot foot just a hair.
Yep.
Number 3, Drew Eckman. Number 34, Holden Catlett. And the game for Russell, number 32, Tyler Cordial.
He was looking for his shooters. As soon as he caught that, he was looking in those corners for those shooters.
There's that full court press by Russell. And here you go, just like you were saying.
The trap's coming right there.
Forth.
There it is. That's where that trap's coming.
And with the steal and the layup is McGrath.
Coach with the timeout. He's going to talk about that. I see him saying it right now. As soon as you cross that half court, Cooksey has him ready to hit that trap. You got to get that ball middle, and then things can get out, and you can get some shooters open.
So a full timeout. We'll take one with him with 2:11 left in the second period. Russell leads 37-21. We'll be back. This is MyTown TV.
Did you know that teens can have their own debit cards at the Citizens Bank? Teach them independence while you stay in control. Ask about teen debit cards today. The Citizens Bank, committed to our community since 1928.
Thinking about what's next after high school? Ashland Community and Technical College offers medical assisting, business administration, computer-aided drafting and design, college transfer, and more. Learn more at ashland.kctcs.edu.
Hi, this is Clay from Pollock's Jewelers. So much has changed, especially over the last 30 years. Now the latest craze, lab-grown diamonds. As the only certified gemologist appraiser in the tri-state area, happy to help you. Thanks again for all your support and friendship over the years. We'll see you.
Welcome back. 2:11 left in the half. Brown County down 21-37. We will have to go the full 90 feet against this Russell press.
There it is. Get it middle. It's broke.
There it is.
Yep.
Schrader looking for it. Finds Epling. Epling will drive in. Kick out to Cadlick for three. No good. And that is off of McGrath. It'll be Round County basketball. But that's just like what you were talking about off the break, having somebody in the middle there and then looking for your shooters.
I'm sure that's what Coach Kukendorfer was talking about at the timeout. That corners are getting them in trouble.
White, he'll take a three and hit it. 19-point lead for Russell.
This is a big minute 40 here. You want to try and get this thing as close to 10 as you can.
Hard pass for Coleman, couldn't handle it. Here comes Pridemore. Pridemore, he'll kick out to find Cordial for three. He hit a three.
They're all going down right now.
Bentley Barnett for Round County, he can hit threes too. It seems to be the thing now for big men.
That's the modern basketball today.
Cadlick with a nice bank shot off the glass.
Guards are shooters, big men are also shooters.
Prickett, he'll drive with his left hand. Looking for McGrath. Back to Prickett underneath the Cordial. Cordial, spin move, shot, no good, tapped out, rebounded by Epling. Round County's got numbers. Epling, spin moves, up off the glass, no good, gets his own rebound, throws it up, doesn't connect. And here comes White. White finds McGrath. McGrath will shoot a three. No good, tapped out, and gathered by White. 25 seconds left, and Russell will hold for the final shot, would be my guess.
Get a good one here.
Prickett. Here's Cordial. Cordial finds Prickett on the give and go, and he is fouled by Coleman. Coleman saw that happening, was just a hair late getting to where the ball was going. Returning to the game for the Vikings is Bentley Barnett and Cameron Cross. Or actually just Bentley Barnett. Cameron Cross was already in. Russell gets it in. Burgess with the basketball. Being hounded by Cross, and Cross picks his pocket. And he is fouled by Pridemore. with 4.3 seconds to go.
Number 2, Jagger Brickett, his first, team second.
Cross is fast, man. That's not the guy you want picking you up full court. He can turn you and turn you fast.
He's really good at that back pick after you turn, coming around behind you. Here's Cross, 1 second left, loses the basketball. And that's how the first half will end. So Russell heads into the locker room with a 43-23 lead. We'll be back with the Buffalo Wild Wings halftime show right here on MyTown TV.
Trust is something earned, not given. Better financials lead to a better life. All with the Better Bank, headquartered in Boyd County and serving the tri-state. KFB, the bank you trust and the community you love.
At Primary Plus, we're more than just a healthcare provider. Since 1983, we have been proudly serving communities across northeastern Kentucky, providing state-of-the-art care to the region we call home. With expert clinicians offering personalized care, and we're more than your family doctor. We're your doctor in the family.
Pick 6 for $19.99 is the perfect meal for 2.
I can't believe we're on a date.
Oh, I'm just here for Pick 6.
Imagine what our kids would look like.
I don't want to have kids with you.
6 kids.
6!
Pick 6!
Wait, could we eat here every meal?
Yes.
All right, I'm down. Pick 6 meal for 2 for $19.99.
When you need insurance, it's nice to know you have a Farm Bureau agent right in your community. Someone who understands your family's needs and lives right down the road. For insurance in Rowan County, call your local agent, Bailey Trent. Kentucky Farm Bureau, big on commitment.
Fresh Start Health is now accepting new patients in Moorhead. Walk-ins are welcome for primary care, counseling, hepatitis and STI treatment, psychiatry, and addiction medicine. Book online at freshstarthealth.com or call 606-225-8200. Fresh Start Health, next to Fazoli's, Moorhead.
Cycling with my wife was a lifestyle for me. The more and more I cycled, the harder and harder it was to get out of chairs. It was restricting everything that I could do. The ultimate result was hip replacements. King's Daughters, they were fantastic. The same day I got home from the hospital, I hopped right on my bike. Knowing that you can get back on your bike and go out and accomplish something that you didn't think you'd be able to, it's just amazing.
Inspired orthopedics care at UK King's Daughters.
Welcome back. We're in the Buffalo Wild Wings halftime show right here in this MyTown matchup on MyTown TV. One of the guys from MyTown actually coined tonight a mega MyTown matchup. I told him I wasn't going to use it, but there you go, Brian.
It's a mega matchup.
They got a mega MyTown matchup. First game tonight was Greenup County here at Rowan County, and then this one with Russell at Rowan County. First half scoring looks like this. First for the visiting Red Devils, Tyler Cordial leads all scorers with 15. Taylor White with 7. Ryder Burgess with 7. Gabe Prodmore with 6. Jagger Prickett with 5. Corbin McGrath with 2. And Caden Binge with 1. Russell is 16 of 35 from the field, shooting 45.7%. 7 of 16 from three-point land for 43.8%. And 4 of 8 from the free throw line at 50%. For the Rowan County Vikings, Grant Rose has 6. Drew Epling with 7. Porter Coleman with 4. Bentley Barnett with 4. And Owen Cadlick with 2. For Rowan County's 23. Rowan County is shooting 10 of 28 for 35.7%. They are 3 of 9 from behind the arc for 33.3%. And Rowan County did not shoot a free throw during the first half. And I think a lot of that has to do with the fact that Cross is absolutely being surrounded when he drives. And we're going to talk about that a little bit when we come back. We'll take a break. And when we come back, we'll talk about the keys for both these teams for winning with Brandon Barnes. We'll be back. This is MyTown TV.
Pick six for $19.99, a perfect meal for two.
That's gotta rhyme.
Well, how about munching on pick six, my mouth going yap, yap. People always staring at my wings, they go flap, flap. Dave is so surprised because he didn't know I'd rap. Pick six meal for two for $19.99.
When life throws you a full court press, Ashland Community and Technical College helps you break through. This is your comeback. Get in the game at ashland.kctcs.edu.
Did you know that teens can have their own debit cards at the Citizens Bank? Teach them independence while you stay in control. Ask about teen debit cards today. The Citizens Bank, committed to our community since 1928.
Whoa, hey, fellas. You know the routine.
My bad. We got you.
Tom?
Now entering Clarks, number 24 from Georgetown, Kentucky, Malachi Marino. Make some noise for number 22, Braden Hawthorne. You know him, you can't guard him. From Woodford County, number 2, Jasper Johnson.
Return, refresh, fuel. Clarks.
This country runs on skilled hands, and right now, we don't have enough of them. Electrician jobs are booming, and IBEW Local 317 is training the folks who'll keep America lit. If you're ready to learn a trade that matters, visit us at 1848 Madison Avenue, Huntington.
At Big Sandy Superstore, we support factories and workers right here in the USA. We're always looking for American-made brands that are built to last and made to matter. Because American-made means jobs and opportunities in our communities. You'll get big savings on American-made brands when you shop right here and can feel good knowing you're supporting your neighbors, friends, and family. Built here, sold here. Big Sandy Superstore.
Welcome back to the Buffalo Wild Wings halftime show here on MyTown TV for this, I'll do it again, Brian, the mega MyTown matchup. So, Brandon, we were talking off the air just about keys, what the stats tell you, and how does that lead you into the keys for both teams?
I mean, if I'm Coach Cooksey with Russell, I am ecstatic with the way we played defense in that first half. You do your game prep, and your game prep tells you Rowan has a kid who averages 25 points a game, and at halftime you've held him to 0. Now, you're not going to hold this kid to 0. He's too good of a player, but you got to be pumped for the first half, holding him to 0. And the other big stat that stands out to me, you're winning the turnover battle 12-3. 12 turnovers and a half. That's something Rowan's going to have to limit if they want to get themselves back in this game. You're playing a good basketball team in Russell who has a lot of firepower. They turn your turnovers into made threes on the other end.
Well, you had made a point about how the points for Russell are kind of spread out. Coming into this, you've got Burgess and Prickett, and Cordial, your top scorers, but they're not that's not all who's hitting shots right now.
That's what's made them good all year. I mean, everybody in the gym knows Burgess can shoot the lights out of it. His dad could. I played with him a little bit. I know he could as well. He can shoot the lights out of it, but the other guys can too. And so it's hard to focus on one when they have multiple. They're definitely a scary team. I wouldn't want to see them in Moorhead in the tournament here in a week or two because they can get hot fast.
Well, a couple weeks ago, they played Boyd County extremely close. I don't remember if it went into overtime.
That game, some fans from Boyd County started to leave. That game looked like it was over, and in a blink, they had a shot to send that game to overtime.
Yeah. So, yeah.
And, we all know Boyd County, Ashland, those are the two that have met for 4 years in a row, but I can promise you neither of them want to be on the same side as Russell the way they've been playing this year.
Yeah, they've really turned it up, especially, again, these last probably 2.5 weeks.
Yeah.
They've been playing really good basketball. So we got about 1 minute 20 left. We'll take a short break, and when we come back, we'll be ready to start the third period right here on this MyTown matchup on MyTown TV.
Buckle up, phone down. Buckle up, put your phone down, yeah. Buckle up, phone down. Buckle up, put your phone down, yeah. Buckle up, phone down. Buckle up, put your
safe, Kentucky. Buckle up and put the phone down.
Being able to spend time with patients is really what does make the biggest difference.
My goal is to get you as well as I can so that you don't need a doctor as often.
With expert clinicians offering personalized care in pediatrics, mental health, pharmacy, dental, and so much more. We're more than your family doctor. We're your doctor in the family.
And we're back. Thanks for watching the Buffalo Wild Wings halftime show. We're ready to get started here. Start the second half. So we'll see what kind of adjustments Coach Cooksey and Coach Kokendorfer have made. And again, this is for both teams, this is a pretty good tune-up game going into the district tournament.
Absolutely.
I do have the schedule for the 61st district tournament, and I will talk about that here in a little bit, maybe during a 30-second timeout when I get a chance. Russell will inbound the ball. Burgess finds Pridemore. Pridemore looks to drive. Here's Cordial. Cordial's able to get Barnett up in the air. Let him lose a little leverage and able to get it up off the glass and in.
He's at 17 already. He's
good find by Barnett for Coleman. Rowan County doing a little better job on that possession, beating the
That's what they're going to have to
press. Prickett kicks out to Binge for three. No good. Rebounded by Coleman. Here come the Vikings. Coleman out to Barnett. He thought about a three. He goes in.
Oh.
Missed the jam.
Oh, my.
But Rowan County saves it to Cross. It was Epling that got it to him. Cross gives it in, and he finds Barnett. He'll lay it in.
There he is. He got it back. He wasn't going to miss that twice.
I'm wondering if that slight little injury he showed early in the first half affected that. Prickett now with the basketball. Finds Binge. Binge goes in. Finds Cordial. Cordial back out top. Pridemore with it now. He'll drive in. Kick out, back out to Binge. He'll take a three. Hit it.
Yeah. That's his first three of the night.
Cross with the basketball. Finds Epling. Here's Coleman. Coleman looking. Fakes to Barnett and is fouled by Cordial. He'll go to the line to shoot two.
You can already see they've made the adjustment at halftime on handling that press. That was the focal point.
So last three possessions, Rowan's been able to get a good look after breaking that press. Coleman banks the first one in. Misses the second one. He's a 58% free throw shooter. And Grant Rose knocks that pass away, trying to get it to Burgess.
Russell doesn't waste any time getting up that floor.
And an equipment malfunction here for Cordial. Prickett with the basketball.
Calling for that ball screen. Oh.
Cordial now with it.
Good tip pass.
Pridemore now has it. Kicks it back out to Prickett. Cordial wants the three. Steps in. Here's Binge. Kick back out. Prickett. Prickett back out to Pridemore for three. In and out, no good. Rebounded by Barnett.
Get out and run
Here comes Epling. Epling up to Rose. Rose finds Barnett underneath and finds Coleman, and he is fouled on the shot.
Again, they're handling that pressure now. That's going to make a huge difference in the second half.
And it seems to be leading to some easier passes down underneath for giving Barnett the opportunity. You said off the air that Barnett is going to have to really try and take over this game with this trap out here.
They're trapping Cross and the guards up top. They're making them pass the ball. So, I said earlier Cross hasn't scored yet, but he hasn't had a lot of opportunities to. Those guys on the back end are going to have to dominate that backside and get them back in this one.
Good start by Barnett. Second free throw is missed. Here comes Prickett now. Prickett, the son of former UK player Jared Prickett. And Cordial unable to handle that bounce pass. It was a no-look bounce pass. Epling, the trigger man now. Finds Coleman. Coleman back to Epling. Epling will cross. Here comes the trap. Rose now with it. Back to Cross. Now Rowan County will set up their offense against this 2-3 zone. Barnett up top. Rose with it. Back over to Cross.
Don't want to flash to in the middle
Rose,
there.
yeah, well, that's where they were trying to go. And the pass was probably a little late.
Yeah, and a tough angle, too. A lot of hands there.
Benj gets down into the lane, kicks out to Burgess for three. No good. Long rebound back to Burgess. He'll go up with his right hand, spins it around, no good. Rebounded by Cordial, and he'll score. Here comes Cross with the basketball. Cross loses a handle on it, picks it back up.
We're going to have to cross half court here.
Finds Rose. Here's Barnett. Barnett gives it up to Coleman. No good, but tapped in by Burnett.
Close. That one was close there. I couldn't quite tell. That one may have been hanging on the rim, but they'll take it.
Prickett now has his pass stolen by Rose. Rose goes up against Burgess, and he'll go up off the glass and in. Rowan County working their way back, now down just 17. Burgess almost has that ball steal. Here comes Cross. Here comes a slam. Here he goes. Oh, he's going to lay it up and in.
And that's big for him just to see the ball go in the hole. Now you're back. Now let's play.
Round now down just 15. Just under halfway through. Here's Burgess. Give and go for Cordial.
Good pass.
And Cooksey's going to take a 30-second timeout. Coach K meeting his team out at half court, giving them high fives for that battle.
That's how they're going to get back in this.
A 30-second timeout for Russell.
So here's a 30-second timeout. I'll at least get a chance to talk about the 61st District Tournament taking place in Menifee County. For the girls, number 1 seed Rowan County will be taking on number 4 seed Bath County on February 23rd at 6 p.m. We will have that game here with MyTown TV. And then later on that night, Menifee County will play Fleming County at 8 o'clock. On the boys' side, first round looks like this. Number 1 seed Rowan County will play the number 4 seed Menifee County at 6 o'clock. And we will also have that game here on MyTown TV. And the second game of the night will be Fleming County, number 2 seed against Bath County, number 3 seed at 8 p.m. So those are your first round games. Girls on the 23rd, boys on the 24th.
Love this time of year.
Get back
so
into
glad
this.
it's back.
Cross now with it. Again, cut off.
Russell in that zone.
Cross and Barnett both on the same side. Barnett now with it after that pass was flipped away. Barnett with a floater and got it.
Barnett.
Said this earlier in the broadcast. He does not look like a freshman. Coach K has a lot to look forward to these next 3 years after this.
Burgess for McCarty. Now here's Pridemore for 3, and he hit it. That's a defensive killer right there. Play really good defense, and then have someone hit a 3 really deep into the possession.
This quarter, every time Rowan has made up some ground, Russell's had an answer.
Here's Cross. Wanted to take the three. He will drive and be fouled. I believe that's a third on Cordial. It's a second. Rose will inbound the ball. He's looking for Barnett. He'll go way out.
Let it go. Yep.
Porter Coleman with the basketball now. There's a three, no good. Tipped up and rebounded by Pridemore. McCarty with it. Binge, back out to Burgess for three. Short, no good. Barnett almost has it. I don't know how that wasn't a walk. He slid 3 feet. Here comes Rose.
2-on-1.
Rose up off the glass and in.
Good finish. Off the wrong foot. That was a nice play.
55-39.
Chipping away at it. That's what they got to do here.
White backed out to Burgess. Burgess drives with his left hand, lays it up and in. Good take by Burgess. Cross. Look over to Rose. Rose finds Schrader. Barnett will take a three. He hit it.
Big shot.
Less than a minute to go in the third period. Rowan County extending that defense out just a bit.
You know, if you're Rowan, you have to speed it up now, you know.
Burgess. He'll kick out to Pridemore for three. Off the rim, no good. Rebounded by White. Kicked out to McGrath for three. No good. Rebounded.
Out of bounds.
And Barnett had his hand on the ball and was out of bounds, so it'll be out of bounds on him. A lot more movement out of Barnett seems this half. McGrath for three, no good. Rebounded by
Big rebound.
Cross. Here comes Rose. Rose lost the handle on it. Prickett to Binge. Binge drives in. He'll go up with his right hand and score.
Clock.
3 seconds left.
Gonna need to get one up
Cross. If it goes, it's good. And that'll take us to the end of the third period. Rowan County chipping away at that halftime lead. Russell leads 59-42. We'll be back for the fourth quarter in this mega MyTown matchup. This is MyTown TV.
I was tired, wasn't getting very good sleep. I was dragging. I think deep down I knew something was wrong. Felt quite a bit of pain in my chest. Next thing you knew, I was doing a heart cath. I absolutely felt better immediately. Right back to work Monday morning with no kind of complications whatsoever. I know a lot about heating and air conditioning, but you guys are the ones that know about hearts.
Inspired Heart Care at UK King's Daughters.
Welcome back as we start the fourth quarter. Rowan County will have possession.
It's going to be a big first few minutes of this quarter.
Rose kicks out to Cross. He fakes and he'll drive up, hangs and hits.
What an athletic play.
You may see more of that. Pridemore now across to Prickett. Prickett to McGrath for three and hits.
Like I said, Russell's had an answer every time this half that Rowan has made a play on the other end.
Cross.
There's that trap.
Picked up. Here comes Prickett. He'll go in and lay it off the glass. No good. Rebounded by Rose, and Rose is fouled by White. That's his second foul. First of the period for Russell. There's the three guards in the back court like you were talking about.
Yep. See if you can get that middle guy right there, and then everything opens up. Oh,
Coleman
there it was.
Couldn't handle the pass. Bit low. Here's Prickett with the basketball. Kicks out for Pridemore from McGrath. Hits another one. Same spot, opposite side of the court. And rebounded by Barnett. He'll go to the line. Good take to the bucket by Coleman, just unable to finish. Barnett there to clean up. And that is the third on White. Barnett hits the first.
If you're around, see if you can string together a couple stops in a row here. Just get a few stops in a row. You're not going to get it all back in one play.
A little slip there by Epling on defense as Prickett crosses the timeline. Here's Pridemore for three. No good. And taken away by Cordial, and it is blocked by Barnett. Epling with it, finds Cross. Cross now looks to drive, and he will. He'll go in, give it up to Barnett. He'll go up off the glass, and he's fouled. So Barnett going back to the line. Now that's Cordial's third.
Cross does a really good job of getting to the paint. When he gets to the paint, good things are happening.
Barnett short arms that a bit. That one had a lot higher arc, I think, than some of his previous free throws. And misses a second. Rebounded by Cordial. Long pass up for Pridemore. Pridemore thought about driving, then backed out. Burgess back to Pridemore. Tried to get it under to Cordial and a little over his head.
I like what Pridemore tried to do there. Tried to swing it fast. He just Cordial moved right when he did it.
Schrader checks into the ballgame for the Vikings. Cross, he splits the defense and has it taken away. Into the game for Russell is number 23, Isaac Kraft.
Got him on the foul.
That'll be the second foul on Epling. So Kraft into the ballgame now for Russell. Here's Burgess, kicks out for Kraft. Kraft swings it back around. Here is McGrath for three. No good. Rebound. He gets his own rebound. Kicks out. Here's Pridemore for three.
Man.
Got it.
McGrath and Pridemore shooting with a lot of confidence right now. When they shoot it, I think it's going in.
I think they do too.
Yeah, I think everyone does.
Here's Cross. Cross, he gets into the lane, goes up and under, hangs and scores. Well, like you said at halftime, they're not going to keep him off
No, he's too good and too athletic.
Burgess, he drives, got away with a forearm there to the face of Rose. Here's Pridemore in trouble and throws it away. Here comes Cross now. Cross back the other way, looking for a lane, finds it, gets down in there, goes up, missed the left hand, but rebounded by Schrader, back out to Cross for three, and he got it.
He'd rather have a 3 instead.
Yeah.
It was on purpose.
I'm sure that's exactly how they drew it up. Rowan County back within 17. Burgess. Pridemore. Back out to White. No, that was Kraft.
There's Burgess.
Burgess for 3. No good. Rebounded by Binge. Binge underneath looking for help. McGrath back to Binge, and he'll score. Good ball movement there by Russell.
And it's easy to swing the ball when you have to run at so many different players. You know, I was fortunate enough to coach with the 2020 Tomcats where we had Colin Porter and Cole Villers and them, and you just get people running at you. It's hard to stop.
Colin Porter playing at Liberty University.
Had a game right now. I got to see after the game who won. Oh!
There's a dunk by Barnett. Good ball movement on that possession by the Vikings. And Russell being very deliberate as they come up the court. Cordial for 3, no good. Rebounded by Epling. Epling finds Rose, and they'll set up the offense. Rose now come to the near side of the court, looking for
Barnett on the screen.
Screen by Barnett. Barnett got it a little late. If he got a little sooner, he goes up and in anyways.
That's a good one-on-one matchup right there. Cordial and Barnett one-on-one. Took it right at him.
Barnett may have had a chance at a dunk had he gotten that ball maybe a second sooner.
And here it is right on the other end. Right back at him.
Barnett altered that shot. Long pass up to Epling. Epling goes up off the glass. No good. And rebounded and put up by Barnett. Rowan County now within 13 with 2 minutes, 20 seconds left.
Kid is an athlete. Oh,
and
another
steal by
turnover.
Schrader. Schrader come back the other way. Here comes Cross. Gives it up to Epling. He is blocked. Here comes Russell.
Rowan fans want the foul on that one.
Burgess now up top. And Cooksy's going to take a timeout and calm his kids down.
That was a good timeout.
That'll be a full timeout. We'll take one with them to catch our breath with 123 seconds left in this one. This is a My Town matchup, mega My Town matchup on My Town TV.
When you need insurance, it's nice to know you have a Farm Bureau agent right in your community. Someone who understands your family's needs and lives right down the road. For insurance in Rowan County, call your local agent, Bailey Trent. Kentucky Farm Bureau, big on commitment.
At UK St. Clair Medical Center, your health comes first. From advanced treatments to compassionate personal attention, we're here for every step of your journey. Trusted doctors, modern technology, and a tradition of excellence. The care you need, the care you deserve. Serving Eastern Kentucky since 1963. UK St. Clair Medical Center.
Pathways has been around for over half a century, providing quality behavioral health care services for 60 years.
Pathways is your certified community behavioral health care clinic. Learn more at pathways-ky.org. Expert care, backed by experience.
Welcome back. Things have heated up. Rowan County has pulled within to 13. Just over 2 minutes to go. Russell with the basketball. Pridemore will inbound.
Brown needs to keep this pressure on here.
Prickett gets trapped, gives it up to White, back across.
Back out.
Burgess with it now. Burgess drives in, kicks out to Binge. Binge will drive in now, give it up to White. White looking for help. Finds Prickett.
If you're Russell right now, it's layups and free throws.
Pridemore tried to pass it in, no good. And Rowan County with another turnover. Here comes.
Call Wolf.
And like you said, not a lot of communication on that. And Rose got his pocket picked. Here And Russell right now is just running clock. That's Russell's best friend at the moment is this clock moving. Prickett with the basketball.
Russell, it's layup or a free throw. That's all I want right now.
Prickett drives, kicks out. Back out to Burgess. And that's under a minute to go. Brown County's going to have to foul, and they're going to have to foul a bunch. They've only committed one so far this period. And there's a timeout.
Took a lot of time off there.
Took over a minute. I don't know if this is a full. It is a full timeout, so we'll take one with them. 47 seconds left. Brown County trails Russell 57-70. We'll be back. This is MyTown TV.
Whoa, hey, fellas. You know the routine.
My bad. We got you.
John?
Now entering Clarks, number 24 from Georgetown, Kentucky, Malachi Marino. Make some noise for number 22, Braden Hawthorne. You know him, you can't guard him. From Woodford County, number 2, Jasper Johnson.
Return, refresh, fuel. Clarks.
And we're back. Burgess will inbound the ball.
Got the trap here. Don't need to foul.
Burgess was able to kind of give Schrader enough of trouble. Prickett.
You're going to have to either foul here or you're letting them run it out.
There's
there
Watt.
You go.
30 seconds left. Cross with the basketball. Cross finds Coleman. Coleman gets underneath the basket, throws it out to Schrader. Schrader back across court to Cross. Step back three. Off the back of the iron, no good. Rebounded by Benj, and Coleman with a push in the back. 13 seconds left.
If you're Rowan, you got to be proud of your second half. You came out and you battled. You won the second half. It was that end of the first quarter, early second, where they let it slip and ended up the deficit for the rest of the game.
Right. 10 seconds left, and Russell will just dribble this one out, looks like. And good job by White. I thought he might.
Don't do it.
Yeah, I thought he might try and
don't do it.
Score that. But that'll take us to the end of the ball game, where Russell has defeated Rowan County by a score of 72-57. We'll be back with a post-game show right here on MyTown TV.
At UK St. Clair Medical Center, your health comes first. From advanced treatments to compassionate personal attention, we're here for every step of your journey. Trusted doctors, modern technology, and a tradition of excellence. The care you need, the care you deserve. Serving Eastern Kentucky since 1963. UK St. Clair Medical Center.
Your family deserves nothing but the best.
The sky's the limit. Drew and Jonathan's Modular One sofas and sectionals at Big Sandy. They're fully customizable, oh so comfortable, and affordable. Modular One can be designed precisely to your liking, with multiple available pieces to choose from in 7 great colors, starting at $4.99. Pick what you need, combine, adjust, that's it. Your room, your way.
Shop Drew and Jonathan Home at Big Sandy Superstore.
It's not just about saving up. It's learning what it means to earn something for yourself, a few dollars at a time. It's about earning your independence. Every deposit, every goal, every step closer. People's Bank. Working together, building success.
Welcome back to Rowan County Senior High School in this mega My Town matchup, where Russell Red Devils have defeated the Rowan County Vikings by a final score of 72-57. Your scoring looks like this. First for the Russell Red Devils, leading all scorers was Tyler Cordial with 23 points and 12 rebounds. Nice double-double for him. Gabe Pridemore with 12. Ryder Burgess with 9, and Rowan County did a pretty good job on Burgess, where he's a real good shooter too, only allowing Burgess 9. Corbin McGrath with 8, Taylor White with 9, Caden Binge with 6, and Jagger Prickett with 5. Russell for the game was 28 of 63 from the field for 44.4%. 12 of 31 from three-point land for 38.7%, and 4 of 8 from the free throw line for 50%. For the Vikings, Bentley Barnett led with 21 points. He also added 7 rebounds and assists. Grant Rose with 10. Cameron Cross with 9. All 9 of those coming in the second half. Porter Coleman with 8. Drew Epling with 7. And Owen Cadlick with 2. Rowan County was 24 of 51 from the field for 47.1%. 5 of 13 for 38.5% from behind the arc, and 4 of 8 from the free throw line for 50%. So, Brandon, just looking at these, what were your keys to the game?
I said it at the beginning. Russell's a deep team. Everybody knows Burgess is a shooter, and they actually did a pretty good job. They held him to 9, but 7 different kids hit a 3 tonight. And that's hard to plan for as a defense with that many kids. It's deflating, because if it's not one kid, it's another. The other story here, you won the turnover battle, 18-9 if you're Russell. I'm sure Coach K is talking about that with his kids right now. The second half, Rowan did a much better job of handling the ball, and they just could have had a little bit better first half and kept it a little closer. I think they could have really made this scary at the end, but Russell's a good team. These are 2 good teams, and going to be scary in March here as we approach.
Well, like you said, at the end of the half, Rowan County won the second half, 19-16 in the third quarter and 15-13 in the fourth quarter. But that end of the first and that second, where Rowan only scored 10 points in the second quarter, really did them in.
Yes, Cordial 23-12 tonight. Barnett 21-7. So the matchup of the bigs that we were talking about earlier, they both came to play.
Yeah, they did. So I think that's going to do it for us here at My Town. Finish up this My Town matchup, and actually we'll finish up, at least for Rowan County and Russell, the regular season. Both teams will begin their respective district tournaments next week. So for PA, Doug Binion, statistician Charlie Charles. On camera was Quinn Cole and Jeremy Sutherland. And for Brandon Barnes, I'm Nathan River saying good night, and we'll see you next time. This is My Town TV.